What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Slapped Ham. We're about to watch two videos in one for an epic, scary compilation of Slapped Ham content. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It is spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for the love and support that you guys show on my channel every single day. We're hoping to one day get to 100K. So tell your friends, tell your family, or anyone you know, and hopefully we'll reach there one day. And then show that same love over at Slapped Ham. Go give him some love. There's Slapped Ham. There's Slapped Ham shorts. There's Slapped Ham mysteries. There's tons of Slapped Ham content. That's a lot of Slapped Ham. So go over there, give him some love, and without further ado, let's get into the videos.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham.
Yes.
You're about to see some seriously freaky video clips. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Do it!
Like this.
Hit it right now! Don't hit your screen, hit the button.
A disturbing
Sir, you have a pointy thing on your back.
video uploaded to TikTok by viral door cams has left viewers shocked after a tense encounter was caught on a home
He also looks like he's got an axe.
owner's doorbell camera. The footage, recorded at an undisclosed location during the night, shows a man approaching the property carrying what appears to be a sword, an axe, and a hammer. His movements suggest he is looking for something specific, prompting one viewer to speculate that he may have been searching for a hidden spare key.
That's why do not put your spare key in the front of the house. Under the rug, in a windowsill, in a rock. Don't do it.
After a short period of searching, the man appears unable to find what he was looking for. He then leaves the property without making any attempt to enter the home. While it's unclear what the man's intentions were, the unsettling footage serves as a chilling reminder of the value of security cameras and to never leave spare keys hidden outside.
I would have got a hold of this man and asked him what the heck he was doing with a sword, a hammer, and all that stuff in the bag. Could have been a home invasion or a murder, for all we know. That's why, luckily, you need my thumbprint.
A recent TikTok video posted by Bob White Quail has been puzzling viewers with a bizarre scene.
Why are they all not moving?
For a moment, it appears as though time itself has stopped.
Oh, besides this one. This one's pecking.
What's happening right now?
Do they cease?
While the initial impression is eerie, commenters quickly began offering more grounded explanations. Many pointed to a natural behavior known as a lion scan. This term refers to a defensive behavior observed in various bird species. In a lion scan, birds collectively pause movement to scan their surroundings for signs of danger. If a threat is detected, they can quickly decide whether to fly away or remain motionless to avoid drawing attention from predators.
All of them at the same time?
What the fool?
Besides one.
They're all not moving.
While it may not be evidence of a broken simulation as some commenters suggested, the quail's sudden stillness is a surprising display of evolved survival tactics.
What is happening right now? Baby?
Huh. Wow. That's kind of creepy, though. Uh-oh.
A chilling video uploaded to TikTok by user Jenna Michaela has struck a nerve with viewers after capturing a frightening late-night encounter. The clip, captioned "Scared to the point that I'm shaking," appears to have been filmed by the uploader from inside her home and shows the front door area of her residence.
Leave people alone. Don't go stealing. Don't be a peeping Tom. Don't be a weirdo.
According to the uploader, the unsettling encounter took place at 2 a.m. when an unknown person walked around her property, knocking and ringing the doorbell.
It was a her?
She adds that she lives alone, heightening the fear factor for both her and those watching.
This is why you have doorbell cameras. Because anybody that knocks on my door, I go right to the phone.
One user urged her to take immediate action, writing, "Call the police ASAP."
Amen.
Another shared a personal tactic that worked for them in a similar situation.
Pew
My
pew.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. This happened to me before, and I played a 10-minute YouTube video of Rottweilers barking, and they left.
Oh.
So what would you do if you were home alone at 2 a.m. and someone was knocking and ringing your doorbell? Let me know in the comments section below.
Start my chainsaw. You can't tell me that nobody would stick around after hearing a chainsaw. The Matrix is broken.
Short but striking video
This is ice.
uploaded to TikTok by PG Stories Official has left many viewers rubbing their eyes in disbelief.
Alright, so it's moving.
It's ice.
Oh wait, when we start moving, it looks like it's still, and then you can tell it's moving again.
Titled "The Matrix is Broken," the clip shows a snowy landscape leading to a large body of water. However, as the camera operator begins to move, something unexpected happens.
You can tell it's moving again.
The motion of the water seems to suddenly freeze. For a few eerie seconds, it looks as though the lake or river has been paused mid-flow, creating the unsettling impression of a scene trapped in time.
Oh wait, when we start moving, it looks like it's still, and then
It's
you can tell it's
physics.
moving again.
In the comments, viewers were quick to offer explanations, and while most agreed it was some sort of optical illusion, there were
Yes.
slight variations in the theories. Whatever the exact mechanism, the video is a perfect reminder of how our eyes, and even cameras, can be deceived by timing, light,
it's
and
true.
motion.
Very, very true. It's almost like a version of pareidolia. Oh, excuse me, guys. Kitty.
Captivating video posted to TikTok by user Mysticism32 has been
It's literally frozen.
drawing in viewers with what some are calling undeniable proof of a glitch in the Matrix.
Is he breathing?
The clip, reportedly filmed somewhere in China, shows a cat standing still in the middle of a street.
Watch its tail. It moved there for a second.
The animal appears completely frozen, as though paused mid-action. Onlookers begin to gather, whispering and filming the odd sight.
Look.
Then a second cat approaches, but instead of behaving normally, this cat too appears to freeze completely, mirroring the first one's uncanny stillness.
Did they like just get in like a daze or like a hypnotist?
The comments section has been buzzing with theories. One user suggested the phenomenon was more than just coincidence, writing, "Cats live in between physical and spiritual realms, so it may sense something in the spiritual realm." Others were frustrated by the filming choices, with one viewer wondering why the person recording never turned the camera toward whatever the cats seemed to be staring at. Skeptics argue there could be a natural explanation, such as the cats being fixated on an unseen sound, scent, or vibration, possibly from underground or from a building nearby. Cats are known for their acute senses, which can
Weird.
make them appear entranced or locked on to
My mom's a cat woman without having cats. She likes to feed the neighborhood cats. So there's always cats around, and I've never seen this happen. I mean, there's no glitches, obviously, where I live. It's boring town. But it's just, maybe this is why some people back in the day of Egypt, and they worshipped cats. And I don't know, it's kind of weird to see that certain cats have certain mystery abilities. I can't say for fact, But it's definitely very interesting.
Something humans can't detect. Others lean toward the more mysterious, a coincidence too strange to be ignored, with both animals freezing in place like a scene caught in some sort of bending glitch.
Definitely peculiar. Their tails kind of move a little bit. Look. The orange ones kind of move.
This is an example of cats' heightened senses at work, an odd quirk of animal behavior, or something more paranormal. It's undeniably an eerie and fascinating
But look at it. It's not breathing.
moment caught on camera.
Comment your guys' thoughts. What you guys think this is. What is this? Are you cat ladies? Oh, I've been watching this.
Colorado and parts of South Dakota recently captured surprising footage of wild rabbits sporting black, sinuous growths. Some
I heard it was zombie something.
resembling tentacles, others like antler shards emerging from their heads.
Antler shards?
Social media responses ranged from alarm to fascination.
It looks like Venom is taking over a bunny.
Dubbed them zombie bunnies, straight out of a video game like The Last of Us. However, far from supernatural or a genetic mutation, experts confirm the culprit is the shop papillomavirus, SPV, a DNA virus affecting rabbits scientifically known as the cottontail rabbit papillomavirus, CRPV. SPV causes benign, but potentially disfiguring, keratinous tumors primarily around the rabbit's head, face, and neck.
Poor
First
bunnies.
identified in the 1930s by Dr. Richard E. Shope, this virus played a pivotal role in cancer research by demonstrating how viruses can induce tumor growth, an early example of viral oncogenesis. The tumors resemble dark quills, horns, or tentacles and often look alarming. However, virology and wildlife authorities stress that SPV is species-specific and poses no direct threat to humans, dogs, or other pets.
Woo!
Wildlife officials in Colorado advise the public to avoid interacting with or touching infected rabbits, but note that while outbreaks appear visually haunting, they have been documented regularly for decades. Interestingly, the bizarre phenomenon of horned rabbits captured in recent images echoes a much older and globally pervasive motif of mystical horned mammals.
So it doesn't hurt the animal? It looks very uncomfortable.
Appearing repeatedly throughout human folklore. Long before the famed jackalope hopped into American myth, early European naturalists and storytellers described an equally uncanny creature, the Lapus cornutus, or horned hare. Believed to exist between the 16th and 18th centuries, these mythical mammals appeared in several scientific works and illustrated encyclopedias. Conrad Gessner included them in his Historiae Animalium, crediting them to regions like Saxony. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, the legend of the jackalope took root in the deserts and plains of Wyoming during the 1930s. This jacked-up antelope rabbit was the brainchild of two Wyoming brothers who famously mounted deer antlers onto a rabbit carcass, creating a humorous and beloved roadside curiosity. Over time, the jackalope evolved into a staple of American tall tales, featured in gift shops, cartoons, songs, and even considered for official state mythology. While the rabbits seen in these pictures might seem like creatures from mythology or a horror story, the truth is deeply grounded in science and wildlife ecology.
It's creepy, all right.
These are merely viral growths, still uncanny, but far less sinister when understood.
Now I feel a little bit better, but also still creeped out.
A puzzling TikTok from user Collector Dex is leaving viewers both amused and baffled.
What if it's coming from the cloud, but like the wind is pushing the rain over, so instead the rain is kind of going at a curve?
The clip shows rain-speckled pavement and droplets splashing in clear view, yet when the camera tilts up, there isn't any clouds directly overhead.
There's clouds right there. And right there.
One viewer joked, "Hope they fix the glitch before the next software update."
It's probably going to take 8 business days to get uploaded, though.
Meteorologists explain it's a natural phenomenon called a sun shower, when wind carries raindrops from distant clouds into areas where the sky above is clear.
I'm not even a meteorologist, and I knew that.
It's common near mountains, coastlines, and regions with shifting wind patterns. So, whether it's quirky weather or a broken simulation, it's a moment that makes you look twice.
I mean, definitely that if there was like no clouds, I'd be like, what? But there, you can see the clouds right here. Look at this dark cloud. Who knows?
If you like what we do here at Slapped Ham,
The Loch Ness Monster. Nessie.
then remember to crimple that linkle dinkle, bob the subscribbly knob, and shout ever so fondly in the comments below.
The what? the Diggly Wiggly? What
On
was
January
that?
29th, 2025, a visitor to Doris Beach in the Scottish Highlands snapped a photo of what they described as a large dark mass
Nessie.
moving beneath the still surface of Loch Ness.
The Loch Ness Monster.
The weather that day was unusually perfect for a winter's day, calm and clear,
Can't somebody take like a homemade submarine and go in this water? Like, don't we have that technology?
providing the right conditions to capture the elusive sighting. The image was quickly submitted to the Loch Ness Centre in Drumnadrochit, where reactions from staff were significant. Nagina Ishak, the centre's general manager, called it particularly captivating, suggesting it could be one of the most important sightings of the year.
It's a black blob
The Loch Ness
under the
Centre
water.
reaffirmed its commitment to solving the mystery, noting previous collaborations with institutions like the University of Aberdeen and the search group Loch Ness Exploration. Alan McKenna of Loch Ness Exploration added encouragement to enthusiasts worldwide, urging them to share their own observations, whether through sonar, surface disturbances, or unusual behaviours in the loch.
I can tell you right now, I'm not going in a boat in that water if I know that there possibly could be some type of dinosaur-like creature in the water.
The sighting has spurred preparations for Quest 2025, a volunteer-led, tech-enhanced search running from May 22nd to 25th. Participants will employ tools like ROVs, sonar, and camera traps to seek evidence during the annual event. Furthermore, Loch Ness Centre tourism continues unabated, with the public invited to review Nessie reports via their website, and field teams ready to rigorously analyse potential evidence.
Interesting.
Despite the excitement,
Ew.
experts remain skeptical. Dr. Kat Bruce of Naturemetrics recently suggested that the creature is far more likely to be a very large eel, not a prehistoric monster. Similar explanations range from standing waves created by intersecting boat wakes to misidentifications or optical illusions. These plausible interpretations continue to challenge cryptozoological speculation. Is this 2025's most compelling Nessie evidence yet, or just another shadow in the depths of Loch Ness?
What do you
The
think it
sighting
is?
remains officially recorded, but far from confirmed. As spring's enhanced searches approach, the loch's enduring enigma continues to invite curiosity and scientific scrutiny in equal measure.
When I was younger, I was like big into the Loch Ness Monster.
Now, if you want to see some more spooky content,
Nope, we're going to the next video.
Do it again.
A video recently shared to Reddit by user LifePatience6751 has stirred discussion about whether an unsettling moment captured on camera was caused by something supernatural.
What is it doing?
Do it again.
The clip, which the uploader says originally belongs to a friend, shows the camera operator filming inside what appears to be a bedroom.
Do it again.
I thought it was this thing. Oh, it's the door.
The person filming can be heard repeatedly saying, "Do it again," as if daring or baiting whatever might be causing the movement to keep going.
Well, sound a little thankful that it's
Do it
doing
again.
it. Don't seem so like angry.
Do it again.
It's like, do it again. Ghost
After
can be
a
like,
few
okay.
moments, the cameraman gets up and walks out of the room. There, a cat can be seen staring towards the door, seemingly aware of something unusual happening.
It sees it. Somebody's gonna be like, there's string. Believe in magic, you muggle.
Shadow? Shadow?
Who's Shadow? There he is.
In the comments section, the uploader clarified that the video wasn't his, but his friend's. However, he did offer his own theories for the strange occurrence.
Wind.
At first, I thought it was his cat, and then I thought maybe the sliding door was open. He says it wasn't, but I'm still skeptical. Still creep me out though, because I know the dude isn't the type to lie about something like this.
So what
He
is
noted
it?
that both a window in the friend's bedroom and a window in his child's room were open, which could create a draft strong enough to move the door.
Do it again.
On cue, though?
Without more context, it's impossible to say for sure what caused the door to move. So what's your take?
I'd like to know if this potty is for him or if it's for the cats.
Was it just the wind, or could something paranormal be to blame? Share your thoughts in the comments section below.
That doesn't look like wind. I'm sorry, but that does not look like wind. Or a gust.
A short but unsettling video has caught the attention of paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike.
Let me
The
see.
footage, reportedly from a home security camera in the Philippines, was shared by the poster on behalf of a friend's relative.
Okay. Kitchen. If that's the washer, I've seen washers do this when they have something thick inside. It can cause it to do that.
According to the description, the family's grandmother who lived in that house had recently passed away.
Oh.
Many suggested that the cause could be purely mechanical. If the appliance was older or imbalanced, it might react this way.
I think it's a mechanical issue.
However, others, considering the recent death of the grandmother who had lived in the house, wondered if it could be a spirit making its presence known. For those who knew the family and the history of the home, the incident felt more personal.
She could have done it to like the faucet or a cup or a chair, but she wants to go after the washing machine?
The sudden and unexplained nature of the event, combined with the emotional weight of the grandmother's recent passing, gave it an eerie significance.
Coincidence or mechanical? Oh,
A chilling clip uploaded to TikTok by user Scamander has gone viral, leaving thousands of viewers feeling uneasy.
I feel like the older I get, the more I want to be off my phone. Just because I feel like the more that we're on our phone, the more we're missing. Obviously from the different time period that from back in the early 2000s to the 90s to the 80s, we didn't have people doing this where they were stuck in their phones. But yeah, I'm just finding out the older that I get, the more I don't want to be on my phone.
The short video, posted with the
Oh,
caption,
hello.
"I think there's someone at my door," appears to be taken from a doorbell security camera and captures an encounter that quickly turns unsettling.
You know what we need to do is make these Ring doorbell cameras be able to squirt like water. So when they get like down like that, we can like squirt them with water or tasers.
There's
Hello.
No attempt to speak, just that eerie, silent approach.
Yes, I can see your irises.
The comments section quickly lit up with people expressing how disturbed they felt watching the footage. While the video gives off strong horror film vibes, some commenters tried to offer rational explanations, suggesting the person could have been lost, confused, or even experiencing a medical or mental health crisis. Whether this was an innocent misunderstanding, someone in distress, or something far more sinister, the footage has many viewers spooked.
Look at the eyes go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
A mysterious photo dating back to around 1938 is making waves online after being shared to the Wandering Ghost Facebook page.
I want to see it.
The eerie image,
Oh, that definitely looks like something scary and weird.
supposedly sent to a Canadian neurobiologist by the name of Dr. Kimberly Molto, has since sparked debate among believers, skeptics, and paranormal enthusiasts alike.
Is that in the basement? It could be possibly a double exposure. I don't think it would be a double exposure because I mean I did take photography in college, and you are able to put images over each other by double exposure. But this one, the way it looks, where you can see the humanistic person, the shadow is not being bled through by the other image, which believes me or makes me believe that this image is not been messed with. It's not a double exposure. So I like to see what Slapped Ham says. And if you guys don't know what this is, that's a washing machine.
The photograph is said to have been taken by a woman in Ontario, Canada, who intended to document a before and after shot of her unfinished basement, which was long overdue for renovation. According to the woman, her husband had died several years earlier in that very basement.
Oh!
In the lighting of the photograph, someone can clearly be seen in the background.
So it's her
sweeping the
husband.
dark corner of the room with a broom in hand.
I hope I'm not doing
While
chores
the
when I'm
woman
dead.
insists no one else was present at the time the photo was taken, viewers have been split on how to interpret it. Some speculate the image could show a residual haunting, a common paranormal theory where a spirit is not intelligent or interactive, but rather an echo of past energy,
Which is called
repeating the same
residual.
action endlessly, as if imprinted into the fabric of a location.
Which is called a residual haunting. It just does it over and over like a tape recorder.
Despite the emotional backstory, some viewers remain skeptical. A few pointed out that double exposure, a common occurrence in early film photography,
It
could
doesn't look like
explain
it,
the
though.
ghostly image. Whether this photo is an authentic glimpse into the afterlife, a case of old-fashioned photographic error, or something in between.
In my class, we purposely did double exposure to see what it would look like. This doesn't look like double exposure. I can't say for 100% that it's not, but I can say 90% that that's not double exposure.
It continues to fascinate those who come across it. In recent months,
cool.
bizarre sightings of winged humanoid creatures have emerged from the Chicago area, adding to a growing vein of reports that challenge both geography and explanation.
I love the lure of the Mothman. I don't know what it is. I've watched the movie The Mothman, which was pretty interesting, but it's just I don't know what it is. Like the El Chupacabra, or there was a couple the Hoosterman that I remember my mom and my grandmother talking about, or there's a couple other ones, but it's just interesting to know about these different legends and these mystical weird creatures.
In July of this year, a Chicago resident named Ryan reported observing what appeared to be a Mothman-like figure perched atop a condominium ledge near Lake Michigan.
Oh, I'll see it.
From his fourth-floor bedroom window, he noticed two bright...
Okay, let's see if we can see it before he tells us where it is. So we're looking. This is during the day. I would expect that the Mothman would be out during the night. The only thing that seems for me as a concern would be this little figure all the way up here on top of the building, but who knows?
red, laser-like eyes that he initially thought were building lights.
Where?
As he watched, the figure revealed itself as a tall humanoid with wings, which then unfolded and took flight toward the lake, vanishing swiftly into the night sky. Previously, on March 5th,
That was during the day.
2024, another remarkable sighting occurred in Evergreen Park, Illinois. While waiting in a Culver's drive-thru, a woman reported seeing a humanoid creature with greyish-black wings and muscular legs leap from a rooftop and disappear into a community park. The
Gargoyles?
witness described the wings as angel-like, unfurling yet oddly stiff, and the creature seemed to bound across the sky with uncanny speed and purpose.
Why can't
Both
I ever see
sightings
this?
echo a broader pattern of paranormal occurrences across the Lake Michigan region. Reports of large bat or bird-like humanoids with a mysterious, often menacing presence are not uncommon in local folklore and ongoing investigations.
Do you believe in the
Many of these
Mothman?
encounters occur at night, in or near parks, urban peripheries, and along the lakefront. Witnesses typically describe creatures that walk upright, possess unnatural wingspans, and induce a strong feeling of dread. These recent accounts lend fresh fuel to a growing mystery. Are they elaborate hoaxes, misidentified wildlife, or true sightings of a mysterious cryptid? Perhaps the truth may never be known.
I want to know your thoughts. Mothman, yes or no?
A viral TikTok video posted by user Lauren Seski has left viewers amused and a little unsettled after capturing a dog in an unusually
It's sitting like a human. Is it like a squishy or a stuffed animal?
human-like pose on the stairs.
I mean, I've seen some fat cats doing that.
The animal, unaware that it is being filmed, is sitting upright, almost exactly like a human perched on a step. The camera holder then moves to capture a different angle from the opposite side of the stairs. This time, the dog appears to be leaning forward with its back curved in a more natural canine
So it's more of an optical illusion.
position, looking up at the owner with what some viewers described as a guilty or calculating expression.
He's like, what? Very interesting stares.
The comments section quickly filled with a mix of awe, humor, and genuine creepiness. One viewer wrote, "I know a skinwalker when I see one."
Ah,
Another added, "The way he's staring at you like he's trying to determine how much you saw." Despite the spookier interpretations, many pointed out that this kind of behavior isn't uncommon in certain dog breeds.
I just think he's sitting.
In this clip, we see another dog sitting in a similarly human fashion on stairs. So
It's
while
cute.
it may look eerie, it's probably nothing supernatural.
I don't think
Still,
it's
the
supernatural.
combination of timing, posture, and the dog's lingering
Does anybody think that this is creepy?
stare was enough to creep out some viewers.
I don't think it creeps me out.
Before we get to our last segment, remember to hit that like button, smash subscribe, and leave some passive-aggressive comments down below.
Yeah,
The
what
more
he
you
said.
comment, the more powerful we grow.
Yes. The more we get to 100,000 subscribers.
Discovered on July 1st, 2025 by the ATLAS telescope in Chile, 3I Atlas is the third confirmed interstellar object to pass through our solar system, following the famous Oumuamua in 2017 and 2I/Borisov in 2019. With a hyperbolic orbit and immense velocity, astronomers agree the object hails from far beyond our solar neighborhood. Based on its galactic trajectory, some researchers estimate
Wow.
it could be as old as 14 billion years, possibly predating our solar system itself. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, known for his provocative theories on extraterrestrial technology, has reignited debate by suggesting 3I Atlas might not be a natural comet, but an alien probe or spacecraft. While Loeb acknowledges that a natural
I think if aliens were like completely real, they would have been here and gone already. Or they're just visiting, like on vacation. I like the lure about aliens that people are like, they're coming. Like they've probably been here.
explanation is most likely, he calls this scenario a legitimate pedagogical exercise in thinking beyond conventional boundaries. Avi Loeb points to several unusual features of 3I Atlas that in his view warrant serious consideration of a non-natural origin.
It looks like
One
a
of the most
dot.
striking anomalies is the comet's path. It's aligned within just 5 degrees of Earth's orbital plane and is set to pass close to Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, a sequence that's statistically improbable if the object arrived randomly. This unusual trajectory raises questions about whether the object's course could be intentional or directed.
So are they saying that this vessel is able to correct its trajectory?
3I Atlas will reach its closest point to the Sun on October 29th, 2025, at a time when Earth will be on the far side of its orbit. That means Earth-based observers will have limited visibility of the object, prompting speculation about whether this timing could be deliberate, perhaps to avoid detection.
Oh my
Loeb
goodness.
cautions against dismissing the possibility of extraterrestrial technology too quickly. He argues that doing so could blind us to rare or subtle signs of intelligent life beyond Earth. While he acknowledges that a natural explanation is most likely, he insists that science should remain open to unconventional possibilities, especially when faced with unexplained patterns. Many in the astronomy community have expressed skepticism over Avi Loeb's alien technology hypothesis, arguing that current evidence points firmly toward a natural cometary origin. One of the leading voices in comet research, Daryl Seligman, notes that 3I Atlas has already shown strong signs of water vapor emission, a hallmark of typical icy comets. This activity was
So they're saying that there's water or moisture on there.
further supported by NASA's Neil Gehrels Swift Observatory, which confirmed the presence of hydroxyl emissions, a chemical byproduct of water breakdown, indicating that the object behaves in line with what astronomers
But if there's water, there's oxygen.
would expect from a natural comet. Other experts, such as astronomers Samantha Lawler and Chris Lintott, have been more direct in their criticism. They argue that Loeb's extraterrestrial probe theory is speculative and lacks the robust evidence needed to support such an extraordinary claim. Echoing Carl Sagan's famous adage, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, they emphasize the importance of caution when interpreting statistical anomalies or unusual trajectories in space. Reputable science outlets like Earth Sky and Space.com have also weighed in, warning that with thousands of interstellar and solar system objects observed, rare alignments and orbital patterns are bound to occur by chance alone. Still, 3i Atlas continues to be a subject of intense interest. The Hubble Space Telescope and James Webb Space Telescope are both expected to monitor the object closely as it approaches its closest point to the Sun later this year, providing critical insights into its composition and behavior.
Then we'll see it all
In an
over
even more
TikTok.
ambitious move, some scientists have proposed using Jupiter's gravity to redirect NASA's Juno spacecraft for a potential flyby of 3i Atlas in 2026, a daring mission still under feasibility review. While the debate around 3i Atlas continues, the consensus among most astronomers remains clear. For now, the object looks to be a rare but naturally occurring visitor from beyond our solar system, rather than evidence
Do you think it's a visitor, or do you think it's just space rock?
of alien technology. However, ongoing observations may yet yield surprises.
Who knows? I can't put anything past anybody anymore.
Well, hey, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Click these 2 links here if you want to watch more scary clips. Leave us a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
So just like he said, Callan at Slaptham, go give him some love. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. These videos are fantastic, and if you love my reactions, do the same thing over at my channel. We will see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.